Alright tout le monde, je suis Josener. On se retrouve sur la suite de Red Dead Redemption 2. Donc là on s'est fait quand même pogner solide. Et là je pense qu'on doit quitter notre spot parce que là on commence à se faire, écoute, ils savent qu'on est dans le coin et tout. Puis qu'est-ce qui s'est passé à Valentine, ben on a comme pas le choix de quitter les lieux. Donc let's go. Salut.
Keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low?
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Je l'aime bien Charles, c'est cool lui. Oh, on va aller à Dewberry Creek.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, wait up! Just ride with me. Come on.
So, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south. What are you getting off for?
Faut que je brosse ma belle. Hein?
So like you were saying before.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey,
C'est ça?
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ouais, je pense pas que c'est une bonne idée de mettre notre camp là.
There's everybody. Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
J'allais me charger un cœur lui justement. Il est chill.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Il était intelligent, man. C'est un bon chasseur. Il a un cœur, il aime la
What's going on
nature.
with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks.
Oh, Chris.
Should be moving
Oh.
camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
C'est vrai.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Non, Charles, j'ai raison. Je suis pas de
This is
même.
the right way. Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up, let me check this.
Un petit arc-en-ciel.
Continues along the shore here. What were you saying before?
Masters told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. There, girl.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
What are you doing? Arthur, wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Excuse-moi, tu cours pas assez vite, Calis.
They carry on along this trail.
Anyway, you were saying.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Aha.
Camp up ahead. Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Je sais pas, il y a un feu. Il va peut-être abandonner là.
Easy.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Si, je l'ai même pas vu, je pensais qu'il était dans la tente.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get
Ah non, c'est pas ça que je veux.
hell you drag us into this, Charles!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
Who do you think?
You ain't walking out of here. I'll cut your fingers off and feed them to you, son. Kill those son of bitches.
Last one's missing.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los! Sie sind alle weg!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Là, attends une minute là. Faut que je nourris mon cheval avant.
Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
Ouais.
Helfen Sie mir!
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Il reste avec nous autres, lui.
So, what were you talking about before? All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Ils sont loin, je me souviens pas qu'ils étaient loin de même.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie
wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Nice. L'émission de même, je trouve ça cool. Un homme bon, man.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapitre 3. Quelques jours plus tard. Pourquoi une autre sauvegarde? Oh! Ah, non, c'est bon. Le camp est revenu comme avant, dans le fond. Ah, Dutch, il est plus au milieu de la place, par exemple.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Mary Beth! On a dansé avec la dernière fois.
Morning.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep, should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Things seem bad. World is changing and
Alright.
not making much sense, am I?
No.
Mon camp il est rendu là.
Somehow,
On va me raser.
summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way. And I just
We got out of worse situations than
Même les cheveux ils ont rallongé.
plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously.
On va les contribuer un peu.
Doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down and fight.
On pourrait donner combien? Un petit 100, mettons.
Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I'd
Donner des objets et tout, on a plein.
apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
$300$. On peut le donner, ça. Je peux pas contribuer plus que ça? Bon, là on va pouvoir acheter une coupe d'affaires, man. Arthur, c'est tout à moi qui fait les estis de beaux dons, tu sais, 300$ pis tout. Ok. C'est un bon investissement. Pour tout le monde. Ouais. Améliore le reste du quartier de la bande, augmente le moral du camp. Nice. Ah ouais, un bateau. Un moyen de transport facile. On va contribuer encore. Et puis, on va acheter... Ah, c'est 180, fuck. On va économiser, je goûte de m'acheter les trucs pour les chevaux pis tout. On va laisser ça de même pour l'instant. Voilà. On va aller voir Pearson. Pearson, il est là-bas. J'ai une coupe de viande à lui donner.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Thank you. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Ladies.
Hey. Hi.
Revenez après-midi pour le ragoût. Ok, Dutch. Ah, il est là.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream
Oops.
crushing and bubble burst.
Tombé de cheval.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Easy, girl, you're okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of
On n'a pas le droit de tirer à rien pis tout, genre.
must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten
Well,
myself
well,
a-
look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Qui eux autres?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Oh, je parle bien plus vite que ça, hostie.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
Oh, shit.
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn jerk. You better use the rest of blood.
Yeah. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Mais c'était pas voulu qu'on les libère? Je suis confus là. Les Anderson. Ah, c'est des frères!
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Callahan.
Bastard.
Merde! Manqué.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me. Gonna be dead.
Hit like a child. I'm gonna see you die.
Tough.
Stay on him.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Ah oui, Chris, il me coupe le tabarnak!
Do it.
Défends-toi, man! Chris! Oh, regarde son petit couteau, là.
Ouch. Need some gin? Come on. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Qu'est-ce que je fasse? Ah.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
En faisant ça, je pense qu'on gagne la confiance des policiers.
All right, mount up. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Je me demande à quel point qu'on est loin de notre ancien camp. Au début, je pensais que c'était voulu qu'on libère les prisonniers. Je suis déjà venu ici, dans ces coins-là. Ben ouais, je suis déjà venu ici. Quand j'étais allé à la chasse aux as de la gâchette.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Ouais, je suis déjà venu
Up
ici.
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Bon, on va aller pêcher.
Sure, why not?
Damn preacher told me I need to
Great.
find the Lord.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Okay.
Here, Jebediah woke up in the stable this morning with his pants around his ankles.
Ain't nothing new.
Wow. Tellement cool.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Let's go, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot.
Bon, on doit arriver là.
To the left there.
Bon.
Whoa.
Une brumeux.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Là, c'est venu loin, lui, poser pour faire trouver ce spot-là.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Easy.
Okay, girl.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Ben, c'est quoi que je fais, là?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur? Fish on the line, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
C'est long, man. Hey, il s'en vient, il s'en vient. Ah, ça tenait un gros, là. Yeah, enfin, ici.
Got one. Not bad.
Une truite arc-en-ciel, c'est bon, ça.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish that God I'd passed her by.
Une chance, j'ai pas acheté de bateau, est-ce que? Non, non, un là.
Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this
On arrive
round,
là.
around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Hey.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Un J-back mon ouvert
This
ici.
place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You're shouting.
Ah, c'est quoi qui se passe là-bas?
Sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently?
Ah, c'est une mission.
Yeah. They left the ladies in port.
Heard that, did you?
Sometimes.
Ouais. Non, on va se laisser de même. Et on se retrouve pour la suite. Donc, petite journée de pêche, hostie. Restez à l'écoute pour le prochain épisode. Ciao.